And I am Devendra Rakhubansi.
Between the organizers, Super Stylistics, and the Ministry of Culture, Youth, and Sport. Now we do have a few gorgeous ladies on the red carpet with us, and they have traveled a pretty long distance to get here to join in on the celebrations. All right, so let's start with the lady to my left. Hello, and a very good evening to you. How are you tonight?
I'm okay. Good evening to you.
Good night, and what's your name?
Vanessa Pompey.
Hi, Vanessa. So, Vanessa, tell us where you're from and if you are supporting a particular contestant tonight. Who is it?
I'm from El Dorado.
El Dorado?
Yeah, Berbice.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So, at what point in time did you start traveling today to get up here?
4 o'clock.
Oh, wow. And we are, of course, a few minutes after 6, just about after 6:30. Is there a particular contestant you're supporting tonight?
I'm not too sure.
Oh, you're just here to celebrate everyone and celebrate the bond between mothers and daughters, and we love to see it, so I hope you enjoy the show tonight, Vanessa.
Yeah.
And of course, Devendra, you've got two other beautiful ladies to your right.
Talk about glamour. I can't even speak about it. We have a mother and daughter here. And what's your lovely lady's name?
Team Punch.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you guys are from where?
Barbies.
All the way from Berbice. And are you supporting anybody in particular tonight?
We're just here to have fun.
And you?
Yes, I'm here with.
You know, normally everybody's just being here. Last night, she was like this. She was a journalist. Her name was Latifa Punch. I don't know if you heard of her.
Yes, I did hear of her. Wow. You have our heartfelt condolences and sympathy.
Truly heartfelt. I really know that she'll be proud of what you do today, and I know you're going to go in there and clap your heart out for every single pair of mother and daughter. Now tell me about this outfit. Did you guys come a match? You want to wear red for the red carpet?
Yes. Yes, I heard it on the radio.
Well, you look gorgeous, both of you. Before you go, though, I want to know, what do you think really makes that bond that you share special?
Since from birth, the first day, they come out of me. I know them till this day. My daughter lost
Every day I cry for her. Wow. I can't accept that she's there to me. She's
still alive.
She is.
Yeah.
In all of the memories and all of the
Yeah.
wonderful times that you guys have created together, you have those memories to hold on to. Yeah. And now you're creating more memories with your other daughter.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
So we once again encourage you both to enjoy the show tonight. Thank you so much for coming out to this year's Mother and Daughter Pageant.
for inviting us.
You're so happy. Thank you. Thank you. You look beautiful yourself. And you also don't get jealous. You look beautiful too. Handsome, matter of fact.
It's a group of beautiful people right now.
Absolutely. Thank you, ladies, so much, and please enjoy the rest of the show tonight. And of course, if you are still watching us right now, maybe you are in your living room, you're in your bedroom, you just stepped out of the bath, but you are getting yourself ready to come down to the National Cultural Center, get here safely. But of course, you are in for quite a treat tonight. There is lots happening. The main event, Devendra, gets underway from 8 p.m. tonight.
I know, it's quite interesting. We not only have a junior category, we not only have a middle category, but we also have a senior category. So there's 3 different segments, and I'm going to spill something. There's even a surprise segment that we will be looking out for.
Yeah.
You'll only see that if you come alive at the National Culture Center.
Well, of course, you would have had to pick up your tickets before. In addition to those signature segments that we've come to know and love as part of the Mother and Daughter Pageant, patrons tonight are in for quite a treat. Of course, it's the 29th staging of the Mother and Daughter Pageant, and the organizers are going above and beyond to show you their appreciation.
Truly, and to even show you how much they've gone above and beyond? Over 170 prizes are being given away to the audience. Yes, you could just be an audience member and you'll be given an amazing package. So do look out for that later this evening.
And hold on to your ticket stubs because you never know, you could be that big prize winner tonight. And of course, there are several sponsors who are working along with the organizers to ensure that this year's event is magnificent. So at this juncture, we do have to say a very good evening to the teams behind the brands ANSA, McCall, Universal Janitorial Services, Fruta, also the Italian Gourmet Bistro is also out here tonight, and Royal Castle. So tonight, patrons, as they come through the door, they will be treated to samples from some of the product lines that these brands carry.
At Italian Gourmet, there's the newly released Moscato Rosé, and to get more information on that, we'll have to go and interview them, so stay tuned for that for sure.
Absolutely. Now, Devendra, what I think is so important about the mother and daughter pageant is the fact that this is a pageant with a difference. It is one that really tries to make a lasting positive impact in society as it relates to really celebrating that, you know, an indescribable bond almost that mothers share with their daughters. And I'd like to say with all of their offspring, but specifically we're celebrating that unique bond between mothers and daughters tonight. And this pageant actually got started way back in 1990. That's
You're serious?
Yeah.
Wow, I wasn't even born then. Wow.
Neither was I. But, you know, to date, it remains one of the longest running pageants here in Guyana and one of the most successful.
You know what's even more fascinating? This pageant has been so successful, even the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport has decided to collaborate this year. And right now, we're standing in front of Team Mohammed's red carpet. So don't forget, if you want an interview, do show up.
Yeah, and we see gorgeous patrons making their way through the door right now. Yeah, feel free to come on down to the red carpet. We'd love to chat with you. I know sometimes it can be a little intimidating when persons hear that they are live on national television, but we've got a gorgeous mother and daughter just sashaying down the red carpet right now. I love this
The
so
match
much.
outfits for me. Please stand up.
So we've got Mia and her gorgeous mom, Devendra.
I'm Mia.
And her
Brianne.
gorgeous daughter.
Yes.
And her gorgeous daughter, Rianne.
Thank you.
Yes. So Brianne, I know that you competed in this pageant before with your mom. What was that experience like?
It was a learning experience. It was very nice to open up and meet people and socialize.
Yeah, because I know so many persons are going to be coming, Mia, tonight, and they're just a part of the audience. Maybe, you know, they also desire to participate in this pageant. What would you say to them?
Go for it.
Yeah?
It's fun. It's family oriented, and the journey is amazing. You meet new people, you learn new things, and at the end of it, you have a blast.
Yes.
On the stage the very night, whether you space or you don't space, it's an amazing experience to be with your daughter. It creates a bond,
Yes.
like a special bond. I mean, you're already close, your mother and daughter,
Yeah.
but it creates a special bond. So go for it.
Yeah, and I know sometimes when persons think about pageantry, there's a sense of really aggressive competition. But as a former contestant, did you get that? Was it ever really aggressive in that way, or was it just healthy fun?
Never aggressive, always healthy fun. Everybody looked forward to being on stage that night, especially in the junior category where we would have competed before, but not aggressive.
Yeah.
We have persons here and there who might look and see, and I want to know what's going on because, of course, we want to win,
Yes.
but never aggressive, always fun.
Yeah. Now, Brianne, can you tell us at least one thing do you think really stands out about your mother that you're hoping to emulate as you grow up?
What is there not to say? She's a very wonderful and caring woman. I would love to follow in her footsteps. She was a great mom, is a great mom, and she really inspires me to become a better person.
You know, I understand what she says was, because there gets a point in your development where I feel like mothers transition from being strict parents to more of a confidant and a friend, and you really like reel back on all of the excessive discipline. Like you helped your child to grow into themselves And do you think that it's absolutely necessary for mothers to at some point have enough faith in sort of like the teachings they would have instilled in their children to sort of release the reins and allow them to grow into themselves?
Absolutely. Between birth and 5, they learn a lot. And then between 5 and 13, they learn most developmental skills, especially social skills, that when they step out into the corporate world or when they step out into environments, they can manage themselves. So of course, 16 into 18, you relax and you give them that rein because you would have taught them enough. If you don't, then of course you keep trying, but you teach them enough by that age.
Now, I know you mentioned before that you and Brianne would have competed previously in that junior category. She looks like she's old enough to compete in the senior category. Are you guys thinking of going for another shot at the crown?
Well, she may look like it, but Brianne just turned 12.
Yeah, you just turned, so that would be the middle category.
That would be the middle category.
I turned 12.
She turned 12,
wow,
so
wow.
she is middle category age.
She's extremely tall.
Yes.
I have one quick question.
Absolutely.
As this contestant, if you had to speak to any of the beautiful mother and daughter peers that are contestant tonight, do you have any advice that you would give to any peer?
Relax. Relax, come out there, have fun, put it all on the stage. Make sure you follow the criteria, of course, but relax and have fun. And that's one of the most, I think you get more points for that. So just relax, have fun, communicate with your daughter on stage, make sure that they see that bond that you have, that care and that love. So just relax and have fun.
I want to say happy Mother's Day. I know you're here with your mom, but do you know any other moms who might not be here that you'd like to say a happy Mother's Day to in advance?
All the moms around the world. Everybody is wonderful in their own way, and I think all mothers should be appreciated. Some people don't appreciate their mothers as much as they're supposed to, so I just want to say happy Mother's Day to everybody watching and everybody around the world.
She's so eloquent at 12. I could never at her age.
I'm honestly saying, do you do debate as well?
Learning. I watch a lot on YouTube, especially the Asian ones. I think that the Asian system is more like pushing their children to do best, so I watch a lot of those debates.
Thank you so much, Brianne and Mia. Do enjoy the rest of the show tonight.
Thank you very much. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers competing and everyone who's coming here tonight to have fun. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
You guys heard it from Brianna? You guys heard it from Brianna and Mia? No? Let's see if anyone else is willing to show up on the stage to the Team Muhammad's red carpet.
Yes, and Devendra, before we even go further, I think it's really important for us to reiterate why Team Muhammad's wanted to partner with Super Stylistics and the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport for this year's Mother and Daughter Pageant. And that is, of course, we have been seeing a rising prevalence of domestic violence. And overall just violence against women. And we want to celebrate not only the bonds that mothers and daughters share, but also to reiterate the message that women deserve to be loved because love comes from women. And speaking about love and women,
I see a whole generation.
Wow.
This isn't even a family. I'm excited now.
Gorgeous. So Devendra, why don't you go ahead and speak
So
to the
I'll
lovely
start
ladies here, right?
with these lovely ladies. And your name is?
Keisha Williams. Juliet Collymore.
And?
Peter Williams.
Ooh, we have a whole generation. Could you tell me the relationship I have in front of me right now?
Mother and daughter and great-grandmother.
So we have a whole generation. And you guys are from where?
West Bromfield.
West Bromfield.
But it is different.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So we have person from Berbice and we have from the west side now. So do you guys have any particular contestant you are supporting tonight?
Alana and Yonette. They're from junior category and middle category. Yes.
And you look like you've been here before. Have you ever been here before?
Not in Mother and Daughter Pageant, for concerts and so forth.
Now, before we continue, let me just quickly chat with the lovely, gorgeous women on my left. Hello. So your expectations are really high. Yes, I'm pretty sure they're going to be met tonight as well. So what are you looking forward to tonight here at the Mother and Daughter Pageant? Having had a previous experience of this pageant, what are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm looking forward to excitement as usual because I enjoyed myself the last time. I am supporting all the contestants, but especially Alana and Jonette. Just looking forward to have a good time. Basically coming out of the pandemic, this is the first brand event we've been to as a family, and we look forward to have some bonding time as well.
But something is telling me this is also strategy. I feel like you're studying this Mother and Daughter Pageant. This is the second time now, right? So you brought the big one first, and then you're coming with both of them now. And are you considering maybe next year entering?
My second wants to, but I'm not the modeling type, so. Sweet.
You hear that, girls? You have to persuade mommy, okay? Because I know you want to be on the stage next year. So you're going to say, Mommy, we need a gorgeous dress, and then we need to work on our routine, and then we will go and compete, okay?
Yeah.
Good. High five. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do enjoy the rest of the evening.
Bye.
So as you can see, so many mothers and daughters are coming out tonight. This is such a unique experience because I know sometimes your mother is such a sacrificial type of being. And she really gives of her best and sometimes of her last in order to make us feel nurtured and, taken care of. And so sometimes to think of how to repay her, it's really difficult.
Very difficult because she's always putting herself first. Even if you might not want her to put herself first, like, hey, I'm your mom. Let me do this for you. Let me do this, right? So it's something we learn, but it's something we must always appreciate. Mother's Day, this is a mother and daughter pageant. However, this shouldn't be the only event in which we celebrate mom. We should have more events throughout the year.
Absolutely. And once again, if you're just tuning in to NCN Television, a very good evening to you. We are coming to you live from the National Cultural Center for the Team Muhammad's Red Carpet Gala, a key element of the Mother and Daughter Pageant. And of course, they've hit that 29th milestone this year, so that's a big deal.
And to celebrate that 29th milestone, I know it's been a while because of the situation surrounding COVID and the pandemic, but this year, trust me, this year it's going to blow you out of the water. So if you haven't come out as yet, do come up. Ensure you get an interview at the red carpet so you can be seated quite early for the event. It's truly going to be spectacular.
Yep, and now I see some persons taking samples because once again, if you do come out tonight, you are a patron of this event, you will be exposed to some top brands and of course top products as well. And many of these brands are giving out samples from their product line to tonight's patrons. And so I noticed some persons are over at the Igloo booth. There's also the Royal Castle booth. There is the Italian Gourmet booth. And tonight, of course, they are rolling out the brand new Moscato Rosé in the pink bottle, first for Guyana. So you will look forward to seeing that brand of Moscato on the supermarket shelves pretty soon and in your beverage aisles.
And don't forget, there's also the Best Bites Bistro, and they're giving away free samples for any patron.
Hi, good evening.
Look at this, the life of the party.
I know, Miss Brandes. Hi, can you turn around so I mean, everyone should really take in your outfit tonight. So we are live on NCN Television. Yes, we are live on NCN Television. We have Miss Brandes with us here tonight. How are you?
I am blessed to be in the land of the living.
Amen.
I am truly blessed.
I mean, I know we've all, simultaneously endured that COVID-19 pandemic, and now we are returning to some sense of normalcy, but of course still, exercising caution.
Yes, we are. We have to. And we're taking advantage of what's happening in worldwide too. Everybody.
Ms. Brandes, tell us a little bit about motherhood from your point of view. What's the relationship like with your own mother?
Well, I have to be very honest. My mother died when I was 5 years old. And on her dying bed, she had a good friend who promised to take care of us. And that's the mother that I know. I can't remember anything about my mom, just about pictures that we have in the house. But I think those who have mothers are very fortunate, and they don't know how blessed they are, because there's nobody can love you more than your mother, except Jesus, of course. But to have your mother and to take care of her when she gets old, you know, is a blessing, truly. And we have to take this very, very seriously. You know, too many people have taken their parents or other relatives to the emergency room of a hospital and never look back. And so they're abandoning them. And something should be done. There are the laws in Guyana that say that you have to take care of your parents, you know. Yeah, but not all.
And you just raised a really interesting point, the fact that sometimes motherhood and the role that it requires is not always from a biological perspective. Sometimes people assume the role of mothers.
And because there are people who don't have any there are no biological children, but they're superb mothers. Their mothers and their fathers, and their mothers some mothers also should be given credit because they're mothers as well as fathers. There's no father figure in the home. And so they're there to take those, that type of initiative. So there's a special day tomorrow, and if you're a mother, happy Mother's Day to you. And I hope all the mothers who are listening enjoy tomorrow because you do deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Wait, before you go, Miss Brandes, I can't let this interview finish without asking you about this outfit here. So could you tell me what was the inspiration behind this outfit?
I am back in Guyana now 20 years, and I got this outfit 10 years before I came here. The first time I wore this outfit was right here at Mr. Dingle, Miss Universe pageant. I think I was one of the judges, and I've never worn it until tonight.
Wow.
I thought it would be fitting because, you know, it's the type of, I look at this as if you go to the Grammys.
Of course.
So, here, and I've never missed the mother-daughter pageant, so I'm looking forward to it.
You look very chic. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us on the red carpet and enjoy the show.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
You're most welcome.
With an outfit like that, I'm wondering why she isn't modeling. The whole glamour and the glazzle. That is truly pizzazz.
Yes.
You know what is really razzle dazzle? Do you hear the steel pan that's started right now? It's really bringing the life of the party. I'm feeling the vibes popping up now.
And it's creating that sophisticated atmosphere that you've come to know and love from the mother and daughter pageant. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening. Ooh. Come.
Near it to you?
Yeah, so we are currently live on NCN television. Yes. So your relatives and friends who might be tuned in are getting a chance to see your gorgeous faces and beautiful outfits tonight. Yes. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind this outfit. Who helped you style it?
Well, actually, my daughter got married last July, and I felt stuffed in the dress in Mexico. So I says I'm going to wear it where I feel I'm not so stuffed.
Well, you look gorgeous. Give us a 360, please, so that we can really take it all in. I love that so much. And of course, you are here with
my mother.
All she's doing for me. She's a spokeswoman for the family.
Got a beautiful voice as well. So
thank you. My only daughter, and she's the last of the fold. And she came specially to spend Mother Day with me. We have not spent Mother Day for decades because we lived in different states. She was working with children, and I always working to make ends meet so I can relax now. So here I am. She came specially to be with me on Mother's Day. So we're having a grand time. Last night we were treated to a scrumptious dinner at the backyard barbecue and grill, and we had a wonderful time. Yeah, yes.
And I was just mentioning on my social media as well the fact that life can become so demanding that you really miss out on those quality moments with the people that you love. So I'm
That's
happy that you
right.
both were able to really bridge that gap.
That's right. That's right. That's
My mom
right.
is a faithful. This is my first time, but she's been here
Several times.
years.
I enjoyed. I live in Essequibo Coast, and I've never missed any until the hiatus with the COVID. The 2 years, nothing happening. I always come. I enjoy it. I look forward coming to Georgetown, the fun city. I don't know how fun it is, but the fun city. Yes.
So we have a veteran patron of the mother and daughter pageant, and of course a novice.
Good. So thank you so much. Thanks.
Do you want to say Happy Mother's Day to any other women who might not?
Sure, I'd love to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers throughout the world. God bless you and stay blessed.
Thank you so much.
And we specifically thinking of the mothers in Ukraine who are all over the world as refugees. And my heart goes out to them every night, especially those of my generation, 80 plus going on to 90. Their whole lives have become disrupted. And so I think of them every night. And happy Mother's Day to the people in Ukraine. Love from lovely Guyana, where the summer never ends. We're thinking of you, Ukraine. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You enjoy the program as a season veteran. We truly support.
Thank you so much. Just take a look at them, Devendra.
I know, I'm truly shocked. To come, to finally get a chance to bond with each other, and they chose super stylistic mother and daughter pageant. I'm truly appreciative of that.
I am as well. Now, in a short while, we will be taking a walk around and giving you a chance to see what's happening here at the National Cultural Center foyer. As we previously mentioned, our dedicated sponsors have set up booths at strategic points here in the foyer. And of course, our patrons are mixing, medaling, rubbing shoulders ahead of the main event, which is scheduled to get underway at 8 p.m. tonight. And tonight, as we also mentioned, in case you are now tuning in, 20 pairs of gorgeous women and lovely ladies will be contesting the title of Mother and Daughter 2022.
Yes, there are 3 categories. Just to remind you, there's the GTT Junior category, there's the Star Rentals Middle category, and there's Strong Global Link Senior category. So do pay attention for that coming up. Ooh, look who we have here. It's an entire
gorgeous ladies.
They came dressed for the red carpet.
In our attire tonight, we're all in alignment.
Yes, thank you.
Good evening. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your name and who are you here with tonight?
Well, my name is Cindy Redmond. I'm a trainee at Teachers College. This is my beautiful mom and my little sister. And well, my mom is also a teacher, and I'm here with her.
Whose decision was it to come out to tonight's Mother and Daughter pageant?
It was my mom's.
It was your mom's decision. Mom, tell us about what inspired your decision to support this year's event.
Good evening. I'm very privileged to be here. Actually, it was sponsored by my aunt, Miss Yvonne Gudge. You know, she wanted her family to be here to celebrate with mother-daughter pageant, and I felt, you know, the love of her to support us to be here and to support the pageant. It's the first time, and I'm hoping to have a great time here too.
We can tell you that you are in for quite a treat. Also, hold on to your ticket stubs because there are prizes up for grabs for members of the audience as well tonight.
I would like to tell my beautiful mom Happy Mother's Day, and I love her so much, and I wouldn't be the person I am without her. Love you, mom.
Now, before we go, I see you guys are color coordinating. So, is there any chance that maybe you might want to run for the pageant next year or in the future?
Maybe that's big. That's a great idea.
Yes.
Would any one of the daughters be interested in it?
Definitely.
So both daughters are saying yes. It seems as though
multiple categories they can enter.
Absolutely.
More chance.
Why not? Thank you, ladies, so much. And
Do enjoy the rest of the program.
All right, Devendra, let us swap some mics really quickly. So I will head to one of these sponsors and give you guys an understanding of exactly what is happening here tonight at the National Cultural Center, while Devendra continues to interview some other patrons as they enter the door and step onto the Team Mohammed's red carpet here at the National Cultural Center. Now, as we mentioned earlier, there are
with the outfit like this,
exhibiting their products tonight. We've got.
What was the inspiration?
I went up.
Of course, we're now
reusing it again.
Okay, that's nice.
We'll head over to Bistro in just a bit.
No.
Again, a little bit.
Or are you just coming ready to swing along so for everyone on the stage? punching is a criteria for points. So if you scream, maybe there's a chance Yana could have a greater chance of winning. Now, could you tell me a bit about your sister? What's your relationship with your sister?
Me and her are very good. She likes me a lot and she's kind of picky.
But wait, I know you're not old enough to have a license. So could you tell me how did you come here and where did you come from?
I came from Tutangan Street. Kitty and my father dropped us here.
Oh, and could you describe the relationship with your mom?
Me and my mom are very close.
And what about with your sister, your mom and your sister? How's their relationship like?
They are also very close. She loves her mom.
Okay,
she even cries for her mommy sometimes.
Okay, wonderful. So thank you for showing it. And please ensure you go around to the various booths and see the various tastes of stuff they have on sale. There's Igloo, there's Best Bites of Bistro, there's tons to explore. And do tell your dad to hold on to the ticket stubs because you can win a prize. Right?
Okay.
So do enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah, so there you go, everyone. Yeah, do enjoy the rest of. There you go, everyone. Two beautiful young ladies ready to scream their hearts out for a contestant that they're supporting. Now, once again, Nurie has gone around to show you the various products that are on sale as well that we have as free samples. So right now, I'm just feeling the atmosphere. I'm waiting and just ready to go and celebrate mothers and daughters as soon as the various segments start. Now, quickly, I want to just highlight the beautiful steel pan that started. It's so melodic right now. You can almost feel like the audience wants to dance, but they just hold it in. For me, if I wasn't on this red carpet, I would have been dancing. Milani makeup, and even Universal janitorial. Successful for you. So once again, here I am at T. Mohammed's red carpet, waiting for the stunning ladies to come for an interview, waiting for the stunning patrons. Waiting for the stunning patrons to come and interview. Right now, it's minutes away from the segment starting. And we have a beautiful pair approaching me right now. Let's see what they're up to. Good evening, ladies. Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
And what's your name?
Odessa Chase.
And you're with who here?
My mom, Anne Rodriguez.
Okay, wonderful, Miss Yanette. Now tell me, I see you guys are matching. Did you guys coordinate this? Are you guys trying to go up for pageantry?
Oh, no. Actually, we were the winners of the senior category mother and daughter pageant in the year 2015. So since then, every year, we have been dressing alike coming to the pageant.
Wonderful. So we have a seasoned veteran here, and not just any seasoned veteran, we have a champion. So Mom, could you tell me any advice you would give to the contestants backstage right now?
Yes, I would say keep on bonding with your mom, keep loving your mom as your mom loves you, and there's always that bond from baby to whatever age you be, even if it's 90, you should always love your mom and respect her because she brings you this world, and I think she's the best person ever in your life, more than anyone else.
Okay, wonderful. Now, your mom's right here. Do you want to wish your mom and the entire NCN broadcast, the entire Guyana, do you want to wish your mom anything in front of us all?
Of course. I would like to say to my beautiful mom, a happy, happy Mother's Day to you, to my grandmother, to my aunts, my sisters, the entire Guyana, NCN. I want to wish all of you moms and intentional moms a happy, happy Mother's Day.
Wonderful. And now before we go, is there anything you want to say to your daughter as well as the mothers worldwide right now?
I would like to wish all my daughters, I have 3 daughters and 7 sons. I'd like to wish all my daughters a special, special Mother's Day, especially my mom. She's 82 years old now. and to the entire NCN team, especially all the moms, and the entire Guyana, wherever you come from, all 10 of our regions, all the moms are so special. Moms are the most special people in the world.
I can truly feel your love for moms in general. Could you tell me how's the relationship with your mom, or how it was?
Well, my mom, she's always there for us. Anywhere she goes, she would take us. If she don't go anywhere, she'd have it. So even if she goes to the shop, she would take all 5 of our daughters with her.
I really appreciate you guys showing out here. I really appreciate, as seasoned victims, you coming up to Team Mohammed's red carpet. Do enjoy the rest of the segments, and do show the scream, because you know audience reaction is key. Yeah. Audience reaction is key. So do enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you so much.
So there you have it. Viewers, if you're just joining, my name is Vindra Agabanti, and I'm live at Team Mohammed's red carpet, and Nuri has joined me back.
And I just tried that delicious Moscato Rosé, and you need to get yourself a sample when we get off of the red carpet at the Vindra, because it is excellent. I would describe it as refreshing. It's really crisp, and it feels as though it's paired well with perhaps margars.
So could you tell me a bit about it? Did you get a chance to ask anyone over at Italian Gourmet about the Moscato?
Yeah, so we briefly spoke with Lauren, and Lauren said that you can actually find it at the Italian Gourmet, but very soon the product will be appearing in major supermarkets across the country. So look out for that product. It's the Moscato Rosé from Italian Gourmet, well, distributed by Italian Gourmet, but of course it is in a pink bottle, so that is one of the more defining characteristics of the brand. It's in a pink bottle, so look for the pink bottle in a few weeks to come in major supermarkets across the country. And now we have a family.
A lovely family.
Oh my goodness! This baby is so cute in this little dress. Look at your face.
This is my niece, Melina. I'm her aunt, Felicity, and this is my brother, Aaron Daniels.
Hi, good evening to you. Is this the first time here at the mother and daughter pageant?
Yes, it is. And what is so profound is the fact that my wife is also a contestant here.
She is? What's your wife's name?
Danwanti Jaipal.
Oh, wow.
And she's contestant number 2.
In what category?
Senior.
The senior category.
She's here with her mother.
Okay.
Yeah, so
you're here supporting.
Most definitely, man. And I hope she wins.
Yes, of course you will.
Do remember to scream. Scream it also, because audience reaction is key to her winning.
Yes, I'm prepared to lose my voice tonight.
That's the support for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The baby needs to scream and you need to scream.
Of course, she has my support 100%.
Yes.
And this is her first time, and she also, so when her child grows up, she would like to be in the pageant too.
Oh my gosh.
So that's something to be, joyful about.
Yeah. And she's reaching for the microphone, so the Vindra, it seems as though she wants to take our job.
Would you like to say something tonight?
She looks like she wants to say something. Now, I know one of the more serious issues, if we can just engage your mind for a quick second, is this rising cases of domestic violence against women in our country, which is one of the main reasons why Team Mohammed has thrown its support behind the mother and daughter pageant. As a man who is married, what do you think is one of the best tips that you can give to couples when conflicts arise in a relationship? How do you deal with that?
Well, what I can say is, one, domestic violence is a no-no. And of course, there should be zero tolerance for such behavior. And men who are perpetrators should seek help, and women shouldn't allow it, And I say that from a professional standpoint, because I am also a police officer. So I understand what domestic violence does to you psychologically and other things, So I do not support it. And ladies, do not stay in an abusive relationship.
You heard it there.
As a professional, as a police officer, what do you think are some things a woman can do when she's trapped in that situation to escape it?
Well, I believe that first, if she's in a situation, first she should report it to the nearest police station. all right? Seek counseling because it has long-lasting effects. And you know, once you've initiated the process, I believe there is help for you as a woman.
Arden, thank you very much for that insightful comment. Truly a professional. Do enjoy the remainder of the evening. As soon as the segment starts, I remember you need to scream for your wife. You need to scream it up, right? So do enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You're most welcome. Thank you. You too. You guys are gorgeous. And I hope baby enjoys the show too. Now, Devendra, I know there's lots of talk about the main event. And of course, you and I know that I am co-hosting along with the gorgeous Amaya, the first category, which is that GTT junior category. So I hate to go, but Judy calls. Devendra, I'm heading backstage to get into my on-stage gown and get ready for that GTT junior category.
Well, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. The show is about to begin. So if you want one more interview on Team Mohammed's red carpet, do pop up. So here, I'll bid adieu to the beautiful Nuria Gerard.
Yes.
As she goes and prepare for GTG junior category. Goodbye, Nuria.
Thank you so much, Devendra. And thank you. Please continue with us here on NCN as we continue to chat with patrons of the mother and daughter pageant here at the National Cultural Center. And of course, if you're going to be here in the audience tonight, I'll talk to you soon. You'll hear from me next on stage.
Wonderful. So Nuria has just left me. Nuria will be hosting the junior category along with Amaya Fong, a 20-year-old dentistry student. Now, they will be beginning shortly at 8 a.m. sharp, 8 p.m. sharp. We will begin our program. So do ensure you're seated by that time. But right now, Devendra, what is the atmosphere like? Well, I can certainly tell you I'm feeling the vibe. I can see the patrons going to the various booths. They're having samples, they're buying items, and they're dancing to the steel pan music. Right now, I'm here at the Team Mohammed's red carpet waiting for the segment to start because I myself, even though I may be the host, I want to be screaming backstage because of the lovely things that Super Stylistics would have planned for us. Now, here, do not forget that we will also be having over 170 giveaways. How can I win this giveaway, Devendra? Well, you can win this giveaway by simply keeping on to your ticket stub. Yes, as an audience member, you can win packages from various sponsors by just keeping on to your ticket stub. Throughout the program, there will be several segments where we will draw the winners. So do ensure you're excited for that. If I was an audience member, I would be pumped. I would be screaming as soon as my ticket number would be called. Remember to hold on to your ticket stubs. Now, as we approach the beginning of the segment, once again, we have 3 categories: GTT Junior category, Star Rentals Middle category, as well as Chong's Global Link Senior category. And out of those categories, there will be 6 pairs of mothers and daughters in the GTT Junior category, as well as 6 pairs of mothers and daughters in the Star Rentals Middle category. Inside of the Chong's Global Inc. Senior category, we have a total of 8 mothers and daughters. So yes, it is going to be tight competition tonight, and the crowd knows that. The crowd is ready to roar tonight. I can feel it. I know the energy is building. The anticipation is swelling. We cannot wait. As one of the hosts, as an audience member, I know this is going to be a sight to see. Now, once again, my name is Vinci Ragamanti. I'm on Team Mohammed's red carpet as we await patrons to come on this red carpet, on this little gala here, to be interviewed. Now, once again, why did Team Mohammed sponsor the red carpet? Well, specifically, they would have sponsored the red carpet to show their support for domestic abuse. It has been a rising issue in our country, and Team Mohammed want women to know that they are not alone, that they should feel empowered. In such a situation, you can't escape it. You must not stay within a toxic situation. And only just now, we had one of our loyal patrons speaking to us as a professional, as a police officer, on how exactly we can escape a toxic situation like that. Do ensure you report it to the authorities. Do ensure you seek help. By keeping it in, by keeping it by yourself, you won't get help. Do ensure you seek out. Once again, this is the Super Stylistics 29th edition. The last edition we had was in 2019. Yes, 2019. That was over 3 years ago. We had to go on a hiatus because of the pandemic. The pandemic really threw us off. But this year, ladies and gentlemen, this year, we're excited. We're ecstatic. We're ready to start off big and bold. We're ready to start off a triumphant return. We're ready to kick off our 29th edition. It's starting at 8 p.m. sharp. Yes, you heard me, 8 p.m. sharp. This red carpet will be ending at 8 p.m. So do ensure, if you're watching it live and you're at the National Conference Center, pull up. I will interview you. Get your story out. Tell your mom, tell the viewers what wish you might want to give them. Give them something useful. Once again, right now, what are our patrons doing? You're telling me, Devendra, that there are several persons here. What are they doing? Well, right now, some persons are going to their seat, but at the same time, these individuals, they're enjoying the various boutiques that Super Stylistics would have set up for us. There's the Best of Bistro boutiques. Yes, they are giving away samples. Yes, samples that you can have the taste of their exquisite food. There is also Italian Gourmet, who would have released their Moscato Rosé. In addition to that, we also have Universal Janitorial Services. They are very capable of waterproofing your house when building. So any individual who is building, any individual who is constructing any form of building, do ensure you check out Universal Janitorial Services. And to the left of me, we have Igloo Ice Cream. Igloo should not be anything new to us. We've been in Guyana for a while now, and Igloo has been a staple to our culture. Igloo is here with sales for our loyal patrons. And in addition to Igloo, we also have Royal Castle. Yes, the Royal Castle, flavor down to the bone. Royal Castle is here, and they're ready to give service to our various patrons. Once again, I'm at Team Mohammed's red carpet, and we're awaiting the start of our segment. At 8 p.m. sharp, the national anthem will be played. At 8 p.m. sharp, we will begin our program. So do ensure you're seated in time for that period. Once again, I'm Devendra Ragabanti, one of the hosts for tonight, and I'm at Team Mohammed's red carpet, and I'm awaiting our various patrons to come up. It seems the crowd is shy at the moment. It seems the crowd is shy at the moment. I don't see anyone coming right now. Right now, once again, this is the 29th edition of Super Stylistics Mother and Daughter Pageant. Do you believe that this pageant would have started since before I was born? This pageant would have been started in the 1990s by Ingrid Fung and her friend at St. Joseph High School. They thought to themselves, hey, how can we have family fun? Hey, how can we have a method to make families come out, to show their support for not only mothers and daughters, but for each other? And that is where this idea would have blossomed, from the little classroom at St. Joseph High. And right now, in the 29th edition, the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Support has decided to lend their hand and collaborating with the Super Stylistic team. Once again, this here is going to be an event to remember. This is the 29th edition, and we're bringing it bigger, we're bringing it bold. We're ready to pop up tonight. And here I have my first patron of the evening. My first patron has finally come. So hi, good evening. Good evening. Could you tell me what's your name?
Oh, my name is Natel Stanley Carlett.
And Littell, could you tell me who is this lovely young lady next to you?
Oh, that's my sister.
That's your sister? So I see there's somewhat of a glamour vibe, somewhat of a pizzazz vibe tonight. Could you describe the inspiration behind this outfit? Who picked it out for you guys?
Who bring it out for us?
Yes.
Oh, my husband brought it from America.
Okay, wonderful. So I see you guys look like you guys want to be the star of the show tonight. So could you tell me, is there any particular contestant you're supporting?
Yes, Melissa Smart and her daughter, Harwina.
Oh, are they in the senior category? Chang's Global Wonderful. So you see, come out to support. We have persons ready to scream their lungs off for their contestant. Do remember, audience reaction is key. So are you ready to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready to do that?
Yes.
Also, did you guys know that there's also giveaways?
Oh.
Let me inform you quickly. So there's various audience giveaways. You just need to hold on to your ticket stubs. And throughout the program, there will be a section whereby the ticket numbers will be called. And you could be an award winner of that package. By the way, it's Mother's Day. So could you describe the relationship you have with your mom?
Oh, yeah. I love my mom so much. We communicate a lot. Whenever, I am the eldest daughter, I be there for my mom. I always make commitment and sacrifice towards my family, especially my mom, who I love so much. And thanks to Motherhood, thanks to Mother's Day.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Mother's Day to all the beautiful mom across the world.
Wonderful, wonderful. And would you like to say anything to the wonderful ladies watching right now?
Yes, I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to everyone.
Okay, wonderful.
Marlene Rose of Kilturn Village.
Okay, Miss Marlene Rose, your daughters just wish you Happy Mother's Day. So you got that live. So once again, do enjoy your night, ladies. And thank you for showing out at T. Mohammed's red carpet. Do enjoy your night. So wow, we have more and more contestants popping up, ready to be interviewed, ready to be starred. And look who I have here. Look at this outfit. Tell me the inspiration behind this.
Well, this outfit was worn 2017, my daughter and I, we were a part of the Mother and Daughter Pageant, and we were placed third.
Wonderful, so we have a veteran right now. So is there any advice you would give to anyone backstage right now?
Well, what I would like to say, make sure that you coordinate, also have the bonding going on, and make sure that your outfit is on point.
Now, as a veteran, I want some advice right now. If I'm a pair of mother and daughter right now, why should I participate in this pageant? How did that strengthen the relationship between you and your daughter?
I think it brings about a bond. We already have a bond as mother and daughter, but it brings about that unique bond so that you can get to know your child a little closer. You get to bring that little closeness, as in hugging and kissing and doing things with your child.
So I really appreciate you showing up right on this here. I'm surprised you didn't use this again and again. This is truly a spectacular outfit.
Indeed, and this design is done by Olympus Small Sunaram.
Okay, wonderful. So once again, do enjoy your night. And remember, do you have anyone out of the contestant? Are you supporting anyone?
I'm supporting Janet Holder and her daughter.
And they're in?
I have one of my students from North Georgetown Secondary that's also participating. So I'm here to cheer them on.
So which categories are they in?
The junior category and the senior category.
So you have to be screaming your lungs off for the junior category and the senior category, because you know, as a veteran, audience reaction is key.
Definitely, definitely. In as much as it's key, I would always like to say that the judge's decision is final.
Yes, that is true. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start soon. So thank you, this beautiful lady with this beautiful dress. Thank you for showing up at T. Mohammed's red carpet. Do enjoy the rest of the segment. So once again, the patrons are excited. The steel pan is drumming. We're ready. We're ready right now to kick off the show. It's gonna start. It's gonna be a banger. Trust me right now. We're on stage live at T. Mohammed's red carpet. Once again, we're going to be having tons of giveaways throughout the program, whereby the audience will be selected at random. And oh my God, look at this beautiful lady. Could you tell me your name?
Petal Elizabeth Ridley.
Okay, Miss Petal, could you tell me how far did you come from?
Well, I live in Diamond, but I came from Charlotte Street, my second home.
Are you here with anyone?
Brandis. She is somewhere out there. But you know, I have never missed the mother and daughter pageant. During the COVID-19, you know, we had a 2-year lapse. And I'm pleased to say that on the 2nd year, myself and my daughter, we did enter, and we were the first runners-up. So I never miss it. It's a lovely show. It embraces everyone. It bonds you with your daughter.
Okay, so clearly you're a veteran, not only as a contestant, but also as a viewer, because you've never missed it. So I want to ask you, what about the mother and daughter pageant that helps you or that encapsulates the relationship between mother and daughter? What about it?
It helps the daughter to understand the mother and the mother to understand the daughter, because during the preparation to the pageant, it helps everyone to understand punctuality, cohesion, what you like, what you don't like, and it gives you the opportunity to understand each other better. You know, and it bonds you, yes.
So quickly, what's any advice you would give to any mother and daughter watching about why they should come on to the pageant?
It will help to bond them more. It will help to bond them more. It gives them a different experience. After all, what is life?
True. So now we're live again. I want you to tell me, what do you want to say to all the mothers watching right now? Do you have what do you want to wish a happy Mother's Day to?
I wish all the mothers, not only in Guyana, but throughout the Caribbean and the world, a very happy Mother's Day. And you know, Mother's Day is a time when you reflect on your own mother. My own mother is not here with me, but I still remember her. But I'm blessed to have a daughter, and I wish her a happy Mother's Day because she has 4 lovely children. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Miss Petal. Do enjoy the rest of the program, and I will ensure, I promise you, this is going to be a banger. After this 2-year hiatus, we are ready to show out tonight. So
Thank you very much. I will enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Yes, so wonderful. Once again, this here is the 29th edition of the Super Stylistics Mother and Daughter Pageant in collaboration with the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport. And oh my God, look at this dress. Oh my God, look at these lovely ladies. Ooh, come on now. And who am I speaking with tonight?
I'm speaking with Miss Melissa.
And?
I'm Malika.
This is your Tuda. Everyone else looks so beautiful.
Thank you.
So could you tell me where you guys from?
We're from Georgetown.
Oh, from Georgetown. And is there any particular contestant are we supporting tonight? Or are we supporting everybody?
Everybody.
So good. You guys supporting everybody. I want to hear Melissa and her 2 daughters screaming when every single contestant comes out that stage. So now, Melissa, have you ever thought about competing with your 2 daughters in the pageant?
Me and the eldest one once competed. We were contestants before, a couple of years ago.
And the youngest one, she seems like she wants to compete. So let me...
Maybe next time.
I told her we'll think about it, definitely.
So, as veterans, because I see that you guys would have competed, I'm sure it's not the first time you would have come to our show as well. So could you tell me, what's one piece of advice you would give to the mothers backstage right now?
Wow. Okay, just to be confident, and once you move with confidence, you go with confidence, then you should be a winner.
Now quickly, is there anything you want to say to your mom? Any one of you, anything you guys want to say to your mom, live to all of Guyana?
Happy Mother's Day, and we love you, Mom.
I love you very much. You're the most beautiful mother in the world.
Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. So we have Melissa and her beautiful daughters. They're here and they're ready to scream for every contestant. So do enjoy the rest of your night. And do remember, did you guys know that there's giveaways tonight? There's over 170 giveaways. So do ensure you keep your ticket stubs because we will be calling out. So as soon as you hear your number, I want you to scream. I want you to scream. So do enjoy your night.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so once again, I'm live at Team Mohammed's Red Carpet. We're at the National Culture Center at the Super Stylistics 29th edition of the Mother and Daughter Pageant. We're here awaiting for that ever so exclusive 8 p.m. As soon as 8 p.m. starts, we will be going live at the National Culture Center where we will begin our program. Starting off with the junior category. GTT junior category has 6 contestants. Out of those 6 contestants, only 3 will be crowned as second runner-up, first runner-up, and our queen. For the Stars Rental middle category, there's also 6 pairs of mothers and daughters, and they can only have 3 winners as well. And lastly, for Chung's Global Link senior category, there's 8 pairs of mothers and daughters, and they will be competing for that top spot, for that ever-exclusive top spot. So once again, we're ready and we're waiting. This is the 29th edition and we're ready to kick it off shortly. So right now, I'm live at the National Culture Center and we're waiting. We're just ever so waiting. Right now, I can see the patrons. They're looking on. The patrons, they're vibing with the steel pan. The patrons are taking their samples and the patrons are coming to be interviewed. So who do I have here? Oh my God, who do we have here?
Hi, good night. I'm Christine Bess. I'm from the West Side.
And who was this?
Danicia.
So we have Miss Christine and Miss Danicia, both Miss Bess. So is there any contestant we're supporting tonight?
No, not anybody specific.
So we're going to be screaming along for the junior category queens, the middle category queens, and the senior category queens. So now, I see you guys are matching right now, pull up with the whole pizzazz and everything. Have you guys ever considered competing in the pageant?
Yes, I considered that a while ago.
Danicia, what about you? Have you ever considered competing in the pageant?
No, no, I haven't. But I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea since we look at us right now. But yeah,
with
later down some other time, not next year, the other year.
With this outfit here, I'm sure you guys could definitely get some kind of vote. So once again, with this outfit here, I know you guys will certainly get the pizzazz. So now, you have your mother live right now. I want to ask you, is there anything you wish to tell her live to Guyana?
Okay, my mother is my rock, and I want to tell her in front of the whole Guyana, tell the whole Guyana how much I love my mom. That's that.
I can really see that mom appreciates that. Now, mom, what's one word you would use to describe your relationship with Danicia?
Oh my. The one word to describe my daughter.
Or one sentence or one phrase.
Oh, what? One word. She is so marvelous. There's nothing without my daughter.
No, this year, we, Team Mohammeds, would have supported the red carpet because they're fighting against the rising cases of domestic abuse. No. What's one thing you would want to say to the women trapped in a situation that is toxic, in a situation whereby they feel that they are no longer being loved? What would you tell to women in that situation?
Well, I say in the domestic abuse, I would say them, if don't sit down into it, get up, go get help, and walk out.
So wonderful. We have the lovely Danicia Bess and Christine Bess. Thank you for showing out. Is there anything you want to tell to our lovely patrons before we leave?
No.
Okay, do enjoy the rest of your night. Goodbye. So once again, we're live at Team Mohammed's red carpet, and who is this lovely man here?
Yeah, this is the guy who giving the rules and enter the
So everybody come and just...
Okay, wonderful. So I have breaking news right now. We have roses to be shared out to our interviewees on the red carpet. So who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Nayosi.
My name is Amira.
So as Team Mohammed is supporting our red carpet, they would have provided you lovely long ladies with that rose. Now, is there any contestant that you guys will be supporting tonight?
We're just here to cheer everyone on and wish the best to the winners.
Okay, wonderful. I see. This is your daughter, right?
Yes.
Have you guys ever considered maybe participating in the mother and daughter pageant?
She's excited about it.
Next year.
What part about it makes you so excited?
I get to perform.
Okay, she's a bit shy at the moment. I know next year she has a chance. She is going to be a star. No, where are you guys from?
I'm from Guyana.
The village.
From Linden.
All the way from Linden, you guys came to the mother and daughter pageant. Is this the first viewing?
Yes, it is.
Okay, wonderful. So this here is a 29th edition, right? And it's been from an hiatus after the COVID and pandemic, right? So this year we have a big and broad show for you guys. So is there anything you want to say to mothers worldwide right now?
I would just say love your kids, show them the best love that you can, and that's towards the kids. And for kids, just do the best that you can for your mom while they're here.
And now before we go to the lovely young lady here, is there anything you want to tell your mom right now?
That I love her, and wherever she goes, I will always miss her.
Wow, I can really see that she really loves you right now. So do enjoy the remainder of her segment, and once again, keep that row safe. We're live at T. Mohammed's red carpet, and I have another lovely pair about to come to be interviewed. Who do we have here? Who do we have?
I'm Allison.
And?
This is my mom, Eileen Barkai. And we were the very first senior winners in 1990.
The first senior winner. So we not only have a seasoned champ, we have the first champ.
The very first when it was held at the National Sports Hall in 1990. Yes.
So how did that experience impact your relationship?
Oh, well, we have always been at it. We have always been at it. And I think over the years, it just allowed us to do something that we like doing together.
No. Is there any advice you would want to give to the contestants backstage?
Just enjoy the show, because you'll find tonight there are persons who may want to go overboard. You might have practiced one thing, and then when the night of the show you want to try something else, and sometimes the something else don't always work and it becomes a disaster.
I see like that was some shade to mom just now.
No, because mommy would tell you how we even started. Yes?
We were asked to join the pageant by a friend, and it happened that we won and they came second.
But the thing is, when we were asked to join, it was just really for fun, because we didn't have matching dresses or anything like that. We just wore what we had at the time, but we really enjoyed what we were doing, and I guess that's what won the judges' decision.
Speaking about matching dresses, I see you ladies look like you're matching tonight. So could you tell me the inspiration behind this outfit?
I would let her start first.
This dress is the oldest dress that I have in my wardrobe. I had it since the independence. Yes.
So because she loves this dress and it has a story about it, being around since 1966, I decided that I will try to make one. So last night I got the needle and the thread and I got the cloth and I made this with my hand.
Handmade? Come on now.
See, it's made with my hand.
Handmade, okay then. So by the way, to my lovely young ladies, the first champions, T. Mohammed has sponsored the red carpet and they would provide roses.
Second time winner.
A second time?
So she also won 18 years after. She won with my younger sister. So she's actually a double seniors winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing true greatness right now. We not only have the first sets of champions, we have a two-time winner.
Yes, 18 years after she went back with my little sister Audrey, and herself and Audrey won the senior category also.
Alright, and do enjoy your light. Is that your crown still?
You see, it's here. It's yes.
They came out to show.
But it's around somewhere. It's old. It's over 30 years.
Okay then. So this is the 29th edition. So yes, after the hiatus. So once again, do enjoy your night, you lovely ladies. We have greatness right on the stage. Do enjoy.
Thank you very much.
So once again, my name is Avindra Agabanti and we're live at the T. Mohammed's red carpet. We're awaiting. The time is ticking down to 8 p.m. and oh my God, I have two lovely young ladies approaching me right now. Could you tell me your name, young lady?
My name is Denise Johnson.
And who is this?
My daughter.
And your daughter, okay then. So we have a mother and daughter right now. So do you guys consider participating in the pageant?
It was always all the time. My daughter desired, but I never wanted to come. I don't know why, but someday.
What's one thing you think you could do to convince her?
I'm still, even though we were standing here just 2 seconds ago, I was still trying to convince her to do it.
Well, tonight we have 8 contestants in the senior category, right? So do ensure you scream out. Speaking of which, I know you guys came here to study. I know the strategy. So could you tell me, is there any contestant you're supporting tonight? Particular contestant? Or everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody. I just like the family bond and the bond between mother and daughter. So I don't have a favorite right now. I'm supporting everybody.
Okay, wonderful. So by the way, Team Mohammed would have sponsored the red carpet and they would provide the ladies for all roses for all the lovely young ladies that came to the interview. So do ensure you enjoy the night and scream. But before we go, your mom's here. We're live to Guyana right now. Do you have anything you want to say to your mom?
Well, my mom is my queen, my best friend, my rock, my everything. So happy Mother's Day to you, Mom. I love you.
Thank you.
And is there anything you want to say to your daughter or maybe your mom as well?
Oh, my mom is dead, but still I confess, say to my daughter, happy Mother's Day, because she's a mother. She's a great mother. She's taking the step that I am actually training her to be, and she's doing a very good job. So happy Mother's Day to you, Tiffany. I love you always.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we have generations flowing in. Do ensure you enjoy the night. Once again, ensure you scream your lungs out for the various contestants. Ensure you enjoy the night. Once again, we're live on the red carpet and patrons are starting to flow in. The time is ticking down. We are going to be starting the program as soon as possible. And right now, approaching me is some lovely young ladies in gold. So who do I have next to me right now?
I am Denise McAdam, and this is my daughter, Renessa.
Denise McAdam and Ernesta. Could you tell me where you guys are from?
We're from Providence on the east bank of Demerara.
And is this the first time you guys came to the show?
No, we have been with this show for the past 24 years.
Wonderful, so we have a seasoned viewer. We have a seasoned viewer. Could you tell me what about the mother and daughter pageant that makes it so special?
We always have a wonderful time with family, and this show particularly is to do with family, showing love and bond. And we participated in 1998 in the middle category, and we won. And also in the senior category in 2005, and there we won again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe who I'm standing in front of. I'm not standing in front of just a senior viewer, a seasoned viewer. I'm standing in front of a 2-time winner for both the middle category as well as the senior category. So could you tell me how this pageant would have affected your relationship with your mother? How did it establish that bond to make it stronger?
Well, we've always had a very strong bond, and the pageant just enhanced that. And I think that is one of the best things about this pageant. You know, as a family unit, it brings us closer together. You also form strong friendships with the other delegates too. So we're always very similar. We always share the passion for fashion. So the pageant just helped to boost that.
Now, quickly, because I know you're a seasoned viewer and you're a champion. Could you tell me a piece of advice that you would give to the contestants backstage on how they can prepare themselves for what the judges will do as well as the audience?
Well, given that we've also judged and hosted too, so I do have one word of advice, which is just to have fun. You know, this pageant is all about having fun and bringing your personality and showing the audience what your relationship like is with your mother.
Okay, wonderful. So Team Mohammed would have sponsored the red carpet this year, and they would even provided roses to every beautiful lady that would be interviewed. So please hold on to the rose and do enjoy our program.
Thank you.
Once again, we're live at Team Mohammed's red carpet. The list of patrons are growing. We are getting more and more interviews. I see an excited face. Could you tell me who am I speaking with right now?
I'm Pamela Delan.
Pamela, what brings you to the red carpet tonight? And what brings you to the mother and daughter pageant tonight?
I am here solely to support the Fongs because I too am a pageant director and I do Miss Guyana Talented Teen for the last 20 years. So it would be remiss of me not to come out and take a seat to support.
So clearly you are a seasoned in this. I want to ask you something. What is a piece of advice that you would give to mothers and daughters watching right now on whether they should come on the pageant?
Well, they should. I mean, it's kind of late now. We're going to start in a few minutes. But for next year, definitely it should be on your bucket list. It's something that both mothers and daughters should engage in at least once. It brings them closer together. There's a bond. And whether you win, lose, or draw, it's an experience you would never forget with your mom.
Okay, quickly. So now we're live at NCN. Is there anything you want to say to the women watching, to the mothers watching, or maybe to your mom, your daughter?
Yes. Well, my mom is no longer with us, but to the other women, any woman could be a mom, whether she's paternal or not. But to all the women, happy Mother's Day. Enjoy tomorrow.
No, we're at T. Mohammed's red carpet, and in my hand are roses that they would have sponsored for every single person that would be interviewed tonight. So please hold on to your rose and enjoy your night. Do ensure you scream for every participant because we know audience reaction is key. Any last words?
Well, kudos to Mohammed. I think he's doing a wonderful job by paying it forward, and Guyanese have noticed, and we appreciate it.
So wonderful. There you have it. Miss, she's very beautiful tonight in the red dress. Did you plan this? I'm going to come in the red carpet and I'm going to wear a red dress?
Definitely. Red is universal. It's love. Okay. So my love to everyone.
Okay, wonderful. So do enjoy the night and enjoy the program. So here, who do I have now?
Okay, so I'm Anne Chanel Beresford. And I'm Shondell.
Okay, so Shondell and Miss Beresford, could you tell me, I'm guessing it's mother and daughter I'm speaking to? Wonderful. Have you guys ever considered participating in the show?
Actually, okay, we never did, but we're actually considering, next year. So that all has to... She got to make up her mind now.
So we're basically studying competition right now. See what's the competition like.
Right, so we'll be very attentive.
Okay, wonderful. Is there any contestant that you're going to be looking out for, or are you supporting?
Okay, well, yes, I have 2 family members, 2 of my aunts. So yes, one from my mother's side and one from my father's side.
So 2 different contestants. So are they in the same category, or is there some kind of conflict?
I have one aunt. She's actually in 2 categories, the junior and the middle. So I have a lot of screaming to do.
We know audience reaction is key, so do ensure. What's a piece of advice that you would give to the contestant boxes as well as to your on backstage?
One advice I would give is just be confident and just to have fun. That's what it's about.
And be themselves.
And be themselves, like she said, yes.
No, we're live Guyana. We're live to Guyana with your mom. Is there anything you want to say to her?
To my mom? Yes. Oh my God, there's so much to say about her. Like, everybody knows that this is my best friend. Yes, and she is my world. So, happy Mother's Day in advance, Mom.
Now, quickly, before I let you ladies go, could you tell me what you would have done to make this bond so strong? Because I can feel it radiating to me that this is a strong bond. What would have you done in the younger stages?
Me?
Yeah.
Just from young, it was a bond.
It was strong.
You know, it was strong from young. And, you know, growing, it's more stronger now.
Okay, then, wonderful. So is there any advice you would give to mothers watching right now on how they can develop such a strong bond with their child?
You know, communication. Communicate much more with your kids.
Okay, then.
Now we're really best friends. We're really best friends.
So we have not only just a mother and daughter, we have a pair of besties right now. So I'm going to be asking, before I let you ladies go, I want to present you guys with this rose. And another rose. And with you a rose as well. Team Mohammed would have sponsored the red carpet and they would have provided a rose for every single beautiful lady that I would have interviewed tonight. So enjoy your night. Anything else you want to say to Guyana?
Pardon me?
Anything else you want to say to Guyana?
Yes, well, to the mothers especially, happy Mother's Day in advance. And I do hope you guys enjoy the show just like I will.
Okay, so do enjoy your night, and remember, scream, scream, scream for every single contestant. All right, take care, my beautiful ladies. Now, once again, the time is ticking for 8 o'clock. The participants are being seated. I'm still at the red carpet, and we are waiting at ever so 8 p.m. As soon as 8 p.m. starts, boom, the program begins. As soon as 8 p.m. starts, we will begin the program, and we will start kicking it off. Starting off with GTT Junior category. Once again, there's a total of 6 contestants, but only one can be crowned winner. For the Stars Rental middle category, there's a total of 6 contestants, but only one can be crowned winner. And for the Chong's Global Link senior category, there's 8 contestants, but you know the vibe, only one can be crowned winner. Now, right now, as we await the start of the program, we can see the vibe is being set by the steel pan. We can see the vibe is being set by the various samples, the various booths available. I'm here. I can see Italian Gourmet, and they would have recently released their Moscato Rosé. Yes, they would have recently released a wine that will be distributed in the pink bottle. Yes, look out for the pink bottle that will be at the Italian Gourmet, as well as Survival supermarkets and other supermarkets worldwide. In addition to Italian Gourmet, yes, they're giving out free samples, but we also have free samples be given out to Best from Bistro. In addition to Bistro, so ladies and gentlemen, the time is approaching. I'm being told that it is time to wrap up the red carpet. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for showing up. Do stay tuned. If you're at the National Culture Center, we are about to begin. We are about to begin the Super Stylistics in collaboration with the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport 29th edition, the Mother and Daughter Pageant. This is Devendra Ragabansi, and I'm signing out. Good night.
Calling all viewers of Ghana Today. Viewer video of the day is back. Send us a video of yourself.